Hey.
Weren't they? They were experimenting on people. That's why they were bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, and that stupid frog alarm.
Wow.
That was not a good impression, but you get the point. Okay. And then they were like, look at what's happening outside. And we were like, what's happening? Nothing.
Nothing's happening outside.
Nothing is visibly happening outside.
So something happened.
Okay.
Shall we?
What do our quest journal say at this point?
I don't know. I want to check this terminal out.
Okay. I feel like we've already done that, but
I don't think we've said hello to people yet.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Oh, we have. Look at that. Hello. Welcome back.
This is Andromeda, which is a super fun game, and we actually definitely recommend you play this game.
Yeah, I mean, for all its quirks and flaws, it's definitely fun.
Yeah.
So.
We were just sitting on the lawn in the sunshine, having fish and chips and ginger beer for dinner.
It was delicious.
Which was such a Kiwi thing to do.
Yeah.
We were like, what do people in other countries when they're... Well, this is this question.
Yeah, it was mine. What do you have on your takeaway night?
Yeah, when you're just like, it's Friday, I'm not cooking.
Fuck that, I want something delicious.
What do you guys have? We thought Americans probably had pizza, or maybe like Chinese.
Takeaway sort of food.
We know that there's some of you guys who are from different parts of the world, so...
Or maybe you don't eat that in America.
Or maybe you don't eat that, and you're American, and you're like, what are you talking about, you silly, silly Kiwi? You don't know what you're saying. There's no pizza in our country. We don't eat that.
I had the most...
Oh. Just a shell now.
What? What happened over here?
Whoa, that's not a shell. That's a person who wants to kill you.
Probably smart to keep an eye on this place.
I've got powers. Use them. Quick!
All of them! Oh, that was beautiful. Power spam. That was so funny. It was just like, what is... Like, Giles like, I'm reflecting on the situation. And we're like, there's people trying to kill us. I don't feel like reflecting. I feel like shooting.
Ah, that jerk.
Oh, how dare they duck? Who the fuck do you people think you are? The heads are here to explode on for our benefit.
Yes. I'm just like wondering if... Sometimes the powers just sort of work through.
Remember, there's one of them that's a hole. Don't ask me which button it is.
This is one of them.
I believe it is...
Oh, that one. The ice one.
It's the ice one, yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to rub my face on this.
Which is number 1.
Okay, that was fine. Yeah. Oh, I was going to explain something about fish and chips. The fact that sometimes they don't actually involve fish.
There was no fish in our fish and chips tonight.
So sometimes it's just...
Mainly because Iz's a vegetarian and I'm gluten intolerant and they cover the fish in batter. So between the two of us, we are not interested in their fish and chips.
Although sometimes they do have really good fish. Oh, so I hear. That's John. Where are you, friends?
What do these people want? What
are we doing in there? I'm done with them.
Yeah.
I see there's something ahead of us anyway, but...
Whatever. Screw those guys.
Yeah, we're out of here. I don't know. Is fish and chips interesting to you? Do you want to know more about them? Google it, I guess. They're delicious.
We could just tell you forever. Whoa, that thing's freaky.
Yeah, I suppose. Like, they're just like fried, potato.
Whoa,
it's a turret, it's a turret. Woo! Okay.
Good job. You just stay there till your shell comes back.
Let's go.
How is our pistol that accurate? What the fuck?
Oh, did you see his body go?
That was hilarious.
Okay, good.
There are quite a few, like, ammo blocks around here.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Right, so the crow doesn't go through walls, but the other two do.
Yeah. I was about to say that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but
Well, it kind of, like, ice does not go through walls. In that sense, right?
I suppose.
Oh, that's a better spot.
I was like, Vetra. Okay. Hey!
So hilarious. Hey-oh! Nice.
Chips in more detail?
Chips in more detail. I don't know if this is actually interesting.
I don't know if it's interesting,
but too bad.
You're gonna hear all about fried potato.
Well, one of the things I'm sure, like any food is like this, right? Like, nice work, full health now. Iz was talking about how when she used to work in a cafe in town,
In Christchurch.
she would get like cruise ship people coming in being like, where do we get the fish and chips from? Which is funny because it's like inherently something you don't buy in the center of town.
No. Ooh.
It's a suburban food.
Yeah, you kind of have corner store type stores in the middle of...
I think kind of like what a bodega is.
I have no idea what that is.
Actually, no, I think you can buy like groceries from there. Or something. I don't know. Anyway. I just very vaguely saw this like hilarious article where it was like these two hipsters like startup guys have come up with a app or something which they're proud to say is going to make bodegas extinct in New York. And like everyone was like, oh my gosh, you're taking like one of the few remaining awesome things about New York and getting rid of it. Like trying to make it extinct. You are officially Satan. Like
What? So what are they? What are they?
Friends tell us what a bodega is. I think it's like a little family run. I think it's a little bit like a fish and chip shop, you know, that would like a one that would be like run by a family who work there.
Oh, yes.
And they make food of some kind, but I think maybe you can like buy a few ingredient type things from there as well.
Okay.
Tell me guys if that's like wildly incorrect, like a weird mix between like a fish and chip shop and a dairy.
Right. We mean corner store by dairy, kind of,
Together.
I guess.
I could be well off.
Hey,
Hey, our viability is at 94%.
that's
Go
excellent.
us.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Don't know what I'm doing with my life. What's happening?
Well, we blew up that thing and we were proud.
that shit of a thing up here.
We
Memory
were-
trigger.
Oh, that's why we even came up here in the first place, to try and get to that memory trigger, right?
Yes.
Because we were trying to get on the ridge, which we are now on, and we just have to go kind of that way.
Well, I tried to put it on the map, so I wondered if it would appear on my spin map, but it's not. I've just like marked it up over here. I don't know. This way? This way?
the opposite direction.
That way.
Yeah. But if you get up like on a hill there and kind of look over, because remember it's actually like lit up, like it
Okay.
flashes. So we might be able to like spot the track we need to take to get over there.
Good plan. Can I just like climb? Yes.
Nice work. Good climbing. She's the climbinator. Yeah, I feel like it's over there. Somewhere. Oh, there it
There.
is.
All right.
Bangarang.
Hang on.
Man, I was like, we'll just use our paraglider to go over there. That's not a thing that's in this game.
No.
That's from Zelda.
Right. I'm just checking out to see if there's a way, sort of. So clearly you can get like
On
around
that
there.
ridge, right?
Can we just like maybe I can drive down there?
Well, we were having quite a lot of difficulty getting there last time in the car, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Might just be we didn't see.
Looks
the
so
obvious
accessible.
route.
Look. Fuck it. I'm going.
Oh gosh! Don't jump all the way down there.
Oh, but
Go like over.
you know, I could just.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I wash my hands of you. Is it if you fall down to where we came from when we couldn't get up there last time?
Yeah. Okay. I note your concerns.
Good lord. Although I will confess that my concept of space is ruined by Zelda. I'm just like, sweet, that's perfect distance for the paraglider. Be fine. Might even be some updrafts.
Might even be some hot drops. Okay.
Just throw yourself off the edge. That'd
Pretty
be
much.
Great.
I'm just making sure you can, like, you know.
Yeah, no. I think you're all good. I was enjoying washing my hands of you though. Oh, did you die?
Oh,
What?
man.
That's bullshit.
I feel like that wasn't...
You totally saved yourself.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, I support you.
What? You're not allowed to do that. What is this shit? I bet they wouldn't kill me if I took the car off the cliff.
No, it wouldn't. Can you kind of slide down anywhere?
Oh, well, maybe it's just like a non-accessible area. That doesn't make sense,
No, that
does
doesn't
it?
make sense, no. I'm really hoping that there's some people watching this who are like, you guys are taking the most complex, overly convoluted way of getting here, and it's really, really obvious and simple if you just did A, B, or C.
Oh, it's almost certainly going to be the
Gosh,
case.
will we make it? Will we make it? Oh!
Hey! All right, okay.
Okay, just sprint. You'll be fine. Are you stuck on nothing?
Yes,
No.
kind of. She
Okay.
feels like she's not... Ugh, I kind of want to
moving.
zoom out. That was me trying to zoom out. Like, what is this? I need to zoom out. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
doing it.
Land
You're doing it,
bridge.
Peter. You're doing it.
This is great. I feel like maybe I should have bought a
Watched
car,
Hook
but,
way too many
you know,
times as a child. Excuse me.
didn't we all?
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I think that this was the right way.
Good. I don't think they should have killed us for that.
No. Dumb. I mean, what's the point of having jetpacks if you can't jump off really high things and then activate them at the last possible second?
Yeah, that seems like exactly what they're for.
Right? The fact that we have jetpacks at all is such a bizarre, like, why would you design a spacesuit like that?
Why wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, like, not a spacesuit. It's like a Terran suit. It's like a...
I see it.
She sees it. She's going for it.
I am.
This is such a lot of effort for what? I don't even know.
Well, we'll unlock some sort of
Something.
something.
Gherkin will be like, ugh, I feel sick. And that will be the end of it.
Weep. I do like the view out here. It's kind of...
Yeah,
Creepy
I
and-
really like deserts. My limited experience with deserts.
Yeah, we don't really have... We've got
Just
like
gonna
one...
smush our face into the shiny thing.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Excellent.
Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ah, so we've got everything now. Can I fast travel to something?
You should be able to. Can you only do that when you're in the car?
Okay, can I just go to like... What's this one? I'm in combat.
Maybe you just put the car, your gun away?
Oh, what if I... No, we tried this the last time and it was like... Not a thing. We're just in combat always.
Did we have to be inside the car?
I don't
Make it
know.
work?
Can we
Anyway, it's
all-
just down the hill. If you slide down the hill that you're on now, there's one in front of us. A fast travel
That one?
point.
But I think it doesn't let you... Oh, this is gonna fucking kill us again.
I support you awkwardly
You're-
skidding down this hill.
You should see Momo. She looks very uncomfortable.
No, I'm engaged. I'm highly engaged.
Ah.
I'm like, this is so dangerous.
Whee!
And oh, that's not gonna work. You know it's not gonna work.
Ah.
They like punish you. That's dumb.
Find cover!
What? Find cover. You're dying.
Just gotta wait for my shield to come back.
Yeah, fair enough.
Choop, choop.
We're gonna get a game over.
gonna,
from
like,
throwing
slide
ourselves off
here.
fringes. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's fine,
oh
it's fine.
no!
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes.
Oh my gosh! You did it! Oh!
Alright.
Look at her running! What a nerd! That was so
Beat her.
funny. Just
Okay.
a little jog.
The Nomad is ready to play. That's great. Okay. What is this? Nah.
Oh, what's the?
Don't want
that. Izzy doesn't care. We got all our health and everything back.
I don't want that either. Yes. Hello, Nomad.
Whoa, that sound
Whee.
effect was excessively...
How do we just get off this planet?
Can we just, like, leave?
Yeah, I just want off the planet. Can I do that from the Nomad?
Can we fast travel now we're in here? As you say, I think we figured this out last episode, but that was a month ago. So
I'm gonna save it anyway.
Yeah,
And
good.
then
Map is the one in the middle, which I like. It's a big ol' roundy bit.
do you want to Google it?
Can you go back into it
That?
and scroll in? And now hover over one of those things.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we want to go this one, eh?
So when you're in the Nomad, you can fast travel.
Is this? Yes. Excellent.
Yay!
Good job.
I like how you're like, it's impossible. And I'm like,
I was like convinced it was impossible. Okay. How far do we go?
Podromos.
Prodromos.
My name is Podromos.
Oh, there's our ship.
Oh,
Excellent.
that reminds me, I've got like heaps of
I want
stuff
out.
to catch up on.
Well,
Can we just
better
before
get on
we
it?
leave,
Oh.
Can we just double check our quests for this planet and just be like, okay, what have we done?
What is happening here? Oh, those aren't relationships. These are not quests.
No, you need to go up a thing. I love how scared you are tonight. You're like, this is stupid. I don't want to look at this stuff.
Okay, we need
Meet
to meet. Yeah, mysterious stranger who sent a comm. So,
We don't even know where though, right?
well, I just track it and see if it's going to show us on the map
Okay.
somewhere.
Oh, they're all the way out of there?
No, we just came from there. I'm not
Yeah,
going
we've
back.
got 94 viability. Fuck this place.
Well, we will be back. Almost definitely. Can I?
I don't know whether... I suspect this game is like this, but in
Ascent is go.
Dragon Age Inquisition, because they designed it to be kind of open world-ish, it's one of those things where, like, you can be... Your RPG, like, I've got to do all the quests in the area that I'm in, instinct, is often wrong, and, you can just do as much as you want and then go somewhere else.
Oh, that's great.
You know, other than like the main storyline quests, and those are like shown to be main storyline quests. So,
Do you think
yeah.
these have things over them?
I wonder why. Maybe we need to scan them.
I think we do. No.
Momo got a new car yesterday.
It's so fancy.
It's not really all that fancy, but it's like
pretty fucking
significantly
cool.
fancier than my old car. So I feel pretty happy about that. So why is our progression on that planet 37%?
Am I actually scanning?
Or is that for...
It's like right click scan. Now I'm doing what?
Maybe we don't have to do anything here.
Maybe I'm just going to leave the scanning to you.
Wow, yet another thing abandoned for the night. Maybe it was just that we hadn't looked at it at all, you know? And it was like, okay, you've looked at that now, there's nothing to find there.
Sure. I mean, I'm going to the Nexus.
Oh my gosh.
Had a
is
real
got
long
into
week.
you?
I've used up all. I had an exam earlier today.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time since I've been at uni.
Learning how to be good at knowing stuff.
Yeah, making sure that other people know stuff.
Yeah. Something you're very good at.
Well, one can only hope. Yeah.
What are those? Okay.
No.
I'm going to do all the investigating while it's my turn, and it's going to drive you around the bend.
Well, you know what? You stood by me while I jumped off cliffs, so I will stand by you, but you scan things.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Friendship is
the
magic. Oh, beautiful. Okay, well, oh look, it's got all our quests there.
Lovely.
Sleeping dragons, broken wires. What's their face for?
I can hear something outside. We've got the windows open for a change.
It's called a bird.
It's called summer.
Penis plane! Look at the head of my dick!
Oh dear. It's very phallic, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it could be worse.
It could be.
If I was a spaceship designer for a like male-dominated video game company, there'd be part of me that would be really tempted to like really like see how far I could push it with making a spaceship look like a penis. Like really
Really
go there and see if anyone was like, so I feel like the plane looks too much like a dick.
You'd be like, just change it a little bit more and be like, at what point? At what point
What's
is too
the
much?
threshold? What's the dick threshold for planes?
Yeah, I'm just checking the
Quest for the place we are in.
Yes, exactly. So we've got the firefighters, which is on hold because we need an email from Knight. Oh, we should probably check our emails. Sleeping Dragon, speak with Kendros, so we can do that. Toggle that.
Oh, we got more evidence about the murderer thing.
Oh, let's do that one first.
Yeah.
Because we want to confront him that he's an attempted murderer.
Yes, but not actually. He didn't actually do it.
No, but he should still be tried for attempted murder.
Yes. This is just so full of sense about law. I'm just like, but he didn't actually do it. And you're like, there is a thing.
There's a law against like
trying to kill someone and failing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Remember how long
what?
it took us to figure out that board? That
Wow,
trigger
it took a long time.
That was a great episode. I cut a bunch of it out
Did you?
because we were going back and forth. Yeah. Yeah.
We're so good at stuff.
Hey y'all, nearly murderer.
Yeah, we know your secrets.
I hear you went down to EOS.
Your
Did you find anything to help my case?
skin is
Well, you
so
said no.
oversaturated.
I think you said no was the answer.
Sure.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
Ha!
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
No, it's not.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Yeah.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
What? What are these options? I don't know what they mean.
Well,
I'm-
that's got a heart, so I think that's gonna not be the right thing to say, right? It's like, I might have something to say to stop it?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, this sentence to be thrown out, it was like, not if I have something to say about it, or that's for Tan to decide. I think Tan's is shit, so I'm going to say let him decide because I don't think he'll let him go.
Okay, yep.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent.
No, you're not.
Plain and simple.
We'll see about
It's
that.
called attempted murder. It's a thing. It's a thing. And
I like that
you're
the video game had the same block about laws as I did, but are so profoundly wrong.
like, just because you're shit. Oh, we're ignoring that lady. I remember.
Fuck that lady.
We're not going to go on your TV show.
We don't want to help you with documentaries about poor people.
Is that what we're doing? I thought we were like...
That made me sound like such a horrible person. I do care about documentaries about poor people. I swear I'm not a horrible person.
No, she's
I
really
swear.
not.
I swear. It was a joke and it was
Ten.
a poor taste.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
Oh my gosh, they've got waterfalls.
What sort of answer is that? I'm gonna say it. I'm
Go,
doing
Gherkin,
it.
go!
Might have something to do with the waterfall.
What?
I'm sorry.
On Aya. You should see them. If I lived there, I'd want peace too. And a hammock.
Oh my gosh, Gherkin, what is
Potential
wrong with
future
you?
location for a resort. Noted. I am joking.
Okay.
In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the Angaran people. We need any allies we can get.
Sure.
Did you have some other business?
Yes.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Am I sympathizing with Tan or with the attempted murder?
The options for this quest are really agitating me.
Yeah, I want it to be clear because I know what outcome I want, which is I want him to be convicted of the crime he did.
Yes.
That's the
Which
outcome
is
I
a
want.
real crime.
Yeah. And if that's not the case, then he's in the right.
He's in jail, which is where he should be because he nearly killed somebody.
Because everyone's
And-
forgotten about attempted murder.
Where he would have killed him if he'd been a better shot.
So this is why I don't mean I think I sympathize. I think that's the right
I
answer.
sympathize as being like, law is important.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this is us being like, well, you have to go with the justice, and justice is complicated. And actually, justice would have this person on trial for what they did.
Hello.
That's
No, that didn't
No.
last. Yeah.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up.
That's
Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Well, okay, so the stance that I'm taking is because we are not going to, ideally would be like, oh, there's been new evidence. Actually, we need to retry him for attempted murder.
Yeah, that would
exonerate
be the
him for
ideal.
murder. But given that the options are release him or
Still punish him
uphold
for
the
a
conviction.
crime, even
Yeah.
if it's the wrong crime.
So my thing is, when talking about risk, right, and risking leaving him with the general population when he's
Yeah.
volatile and
Willing to
a
commit
murderer.
murder.
Well, yes, willing to commit murder.
So I agree. Exile.
Yeah. So that's
We're Slytherins. Fuck that guy.
even though I do believe in justice, but that option is not available in this
Yeah.
scenario.
No justice available. Fuck that guy.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
I like that for Tan, that was ruling with his heart. Because it
Yeah.
wasn't following the absolute letter of the law. Whereas for us, it was like, we're not going to be sympathetic to the guy. We're going to go with just punishment for what he did.
Yeah, and like
Which is like completely different views of the same thing.
well, you need, like I said, you need to think about the risk.
chocolate. Is it?
Oh well, I did offer this.
I know.
Yeah,
I regret it.
Yeah,
I regret
all right.
everything.
Whilst we were getting fish and chips,
We considered chocolate and foolishly,
just got ginger beer, which was good. I don't regret the ginger beer at all. But there is no chocolate. Oh, but there is candy on the table.
Are we allowed to eat that candy?
Yep, there's cola rollers and whatever those lollipop things are.
Those things freak me out.
You should try them. I love them.
I think they're full of stuff that makes me sick.
Probably. If you look,
I have bad associations in my mind with them, which is usually a sign of.
have you ever had those little rocket candies? They taste like that. They're like in a little tube and they're like all little circles in a row. Make
Oh
up a
yeah,
tube.
yeah.
They're basically
Yeah, no, I
that.
think those things are bad. I don't know
Candace
what's
wants to talk to us for some reason.
Yep.
Armor cam footage.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilkin. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
Oh well.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, let's say Liv will do that. You know, if she wants to be with her husband, that's her decision, right?
I guess so.
It's hard to let go of someone you love.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
Well, I mean,
You know, like if my partner tried to kill somebody, and it was just like, we're gonna exile you to a planet, but like everything sucks anyway, so we're just kind of going to live somewhere else, I might go with them. I'd be like, well, I don't support you killing people, but hey, let's go live in a desert. Why not? Right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the toys. Stasis. Yeah, let's find out what's happening with these people.
Yeah, because those people were dicks.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
Oh,
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
I'm not telling you to do it.
Protesters have seized hydroponics.
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
No, that's what I agree. Yes, we have a whole planet. But what are we just going to like scatter them down there and be like, haha, good luck. Fuck you. I don't know. That's not fair. On them.
Well,
Like just to wake people up and be like, yeah, have at it. We're not going to support you though. Because we don't have the resources.
yeah.
If you can't make this work, you're going to starve.
But who cares? They're video game people. Like, I just mean like, so our options here...
You're breaking it!
I'm sorry. No, our options here seem to be...
Yeah.
Our options here seem to be, you're right, we shouldn't wake them up. Those people will continue to be... Those protesters will continue to be unhappy. Or... we have a planet. We can wake them up, put them on the planet, and they will have to start, like, farming down here in order
Immediately.
to survive. But that's what we came here for. That's what we would have always expected to do when getting to a new galaxy, right?
I mean, yes, but I would have expected that people would have some level of resources before they were sent down somewhere.
Well, the planet's at 94% viability. It's not like we're sending them down there on like
Okay.
12%.
All right. Yes. I think in real life, I would say no. I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to risk those people's lives just to wake them up and give them a go, because waiting a couple of months would mean that they would survive for sure. You know, you're like, yeah, you could wake them up early, and they're asleep. They don't care. It's their families that are upset.
Yeah, but what if the protesting becomes such a problem to the, like, political... There's already been riots. What if the protesting gets to the point where the viability of the whole mission gets compromised? Because people start, like, rebelling and, like, sneaking their families out of there in, like, an uncontrolled way and, like...
That's fair. That's fair.
You know, like, at some point you have to, like, balance the needs of the people, or the wants of the people, even if they're stupid.
Yeah, I guess there's a couple of things, right? Like the first is I think that realistically you should wait. The second though is I'm really surprised that people who decided to come on this sort of mission take this stance where they like start rioting when they should understand.
I know, right? It's like, you've just spent 600 years in...
Can't wait 3 months.
Greece. Like, chill out, guys.
Yeah.
What's a year, even?
They're safe there at the moment.
Yeah, but
Okay.
are we safe if those people...
No, I think you're right. I think that's let's have a look, hey?
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important
Ooh, I
than
don't
family
know.
reunions.
No. Okay, hang on. I'm going to ask this one.
Yeah.
Because I do get that
Do you
they're
think these
upset.
protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Yeah, can we ask number 7?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint.
I don't like that.
If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
It's a shame that we can't be like here, like lay it out to people. Like we literally have X amount of food. We have this amount of people consuming X amount of food currently. Yeah. You want us to add X more to this. Therefore, we will be at a deficit of blah.
Yeah.
They're like, now you decide if you want your families out.
Yeah. They will be starving.
Yet they will. They will starve.
If they're away.
You decide that and put it back into people's hands.
Yeah.
Because then they're making an informed decision about their own futures.
Yeah, that would be a better situation. All right, well, I think given the options we've now been given, where it's not wake the people up and put them on the planet, or don't wake them up, I don't think we can go with the protesters are right. Right?
I was going to say the other way, because otherwise you're like walking around aiming guns at civilians. Like, it's crazy.
But they're breaking the law.
Are they? They're protesting.
Because they're threatening the life support.
I love how we like fall on. I don't know whether we do this on like purpose or whether we just. Oh, this is great. You know what? I don't mind either way actually, because I don't think either of them are right.
Yeah, I
You're leaning
lean
towards
4.
Okay.
Like, because I actually don't think the protesters are right. I think they're being stupid.
Yes. You can get it and still disagree. Like you can understand and be like, you're still wrong.
Yeah.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Candros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
Oh my
don't
gosh,
wanna
are
be
we
there.
gonna murder a whole lot of people?
Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's
You
duty
smoke
too.
shit.
Are we gonna have to give a gherkin speech?
Let's go give a gherkin speech. Maybe we can just have that speech that we just talked
Can
about.
you save it before everything blows up?
Oh,
in
I
our
should have saved it
faces?
just before that, eh? Oh.
Are we out of time?
Fuck. Yeah. We're way out of time. Let's go speak with the protesters on the next episode. Hey, I get to hand it over to you and you can be a jerk to them.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed conflicted decision making.
Yeah. The Grand Debate 2017.
Woo! So next time, come watch us. I don't know, like
Hey, our government got less fucked up. Yay,
Yay.
New Zealand!
marginally less fucked up. So woo.
Yeah. So that's exciting news in our world.
It is. It
This
happened
week.
literally
Yes.
last night for us. So.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Join us next time. We're gonna be mean to some protesters.
Yes, let's go. Boom. See you next time.
Bye.